All right, what's up, everybody? I had some issues there, some technical difficulties to start us off here. So sorry for the little bit of a late start, but we're here. So Pew Pew Nation Live. This is episode 24, I believe. I was on a business call when I went to start this today, and I had to do this all in like 2 minutes. So I apologize for the late start, but who's all on here? So let me know if you are alive and well and on Pew Pew Nation Live right now. Let's see some comments so we know who we're talking to. It's been a crazy week already. So wait for some people to get on here, and we will we'll get going on some topics. So if you guys are just joining us, sorry we started a little late today. Like I said, I was on a business call for a barrel company, actually, that I'm going to start doing all their photography and stuff like that, I think. So it's been a crazy day, but what's up, Matt Brennan? What's up, Justin? Anne Marie, how's it going? Wait for a couple other people to get on here, and we will get started talking about some stuff. So as you guys can see, we're going to talk about the ammo shortage, what's going on with that, how crazy everything is right now, guns in general, and how crazy trying to get a damn gun is right now. We're going to talk about that. We got some stuff to talk about. Let's just put it that way. And we'll see what we can give away today. We got a bunch of giveaways, and I'm going to show you guys the new Vote 2020 Ruger 1022. So, super cool gun that that Ruger has put out. I'm trying to find the picture of it here. Where's that? Maybe I don't have it. Oh, there it is. That. Boom. Look at that thing. That thing just screams America. It's just, thing is badass. Just is badass. So, we're going to talk about that thing in a little bit. So, don't go anywhere. Share the video. Get everybody on here. We're going to give some good stuff away. Not as good as the Odin's Workshop giveaways. If you missed last week, we had an awesome time over at Odin's Workshop. And the Cody over there at Odin's, he wants us back. So we're going to do some more stuff with Odin's Workshop as well in the very near future. And also other gun shops, other custom shops, all this stuff. We're gonna start incorporating all this stuff into Pew Pew Nation Live, so you guys can see a whole bunch of different things and learn more, because that's what we're all about. That's what I want this to be, is a learning spot. So if you're watching on the Right to Bear Arms page, you already know that's what I'm all about, is teaching and not making people feel dumb. That's my goal. Like, there's no dumb questions in the firearms industry because people do not know everything. So, I don't know everything. I don't ever claim to. It's just how it is. So, people unfortunately are not very kind in this industry sometimes to newcomers, and that's really what we're trying to get going here. So, is a nice safe haven for everybody to be able to talk about guns, learn about guns, and feel comfortable. Some other people. Brad, what's going on? Stephanie, how's it going? Stephanie Sims. Got a couple people on here, so we'll get started a little bit. So, we're going to talk about the ammo shortage. So, I haven't seen ammo this crazy since, I think it was 2016, when one of the school shootings happened, and everybody went out and went crazy because Obama was taking everybody's guns, and everything was just nuts. So ammo is literally like that again right now, especially 9mm. 9mm ammo, holy crap, it's almost impossible to find. Dennis isn't with me today, but he would tell you we are having a ton of trouble trying to run our CPL classes right now because we cannot get ammo for people that need ammo. So it's rough. It is rough right now. So if you come across any 9mm, let me know. If you can't buy it, I will. But the ammo shortage, so the one thing you guys got to watch out for, don't get ripped off. Do not get ripped off just because you think you need ammo bad. Get ammo if you can, but don't pay some crazy amount for ammo because it's going to come back. I've talked to multiple manufacturers this week about trying to get 9mm in for my CPL classes, and trust me, it's all going to come back. They're all pumping out ammo as fast as they can. It's just being bought up really fast right now. And one of the biggest problems is the military is buying up a lot of it, and then law enforcement is the second biggest customer. So these ammo manufacturers have no choice. Once they have military and law enforcement contracts, they have to fulfill them. So we're the last ones to get it. So it sucks, but it will come back. So Brad said, can't find it. Ammo Seek is a great app to find what's available. I have to check that one out. I haven't seen that. Anne Marie said Wicked Trigger. The only thing I heard about Wicked Trigger in most gun shops is they're not selling it unless if you buy a gun from them because they want ammo to sell to the people that are buying guns from them as well. So Stephanie said, when do you think ammo will be back in stock? So it's kind of a tough question. I could pre-order pallets of ammo right now. They will not be in stock. They're not expecting them to be to me until March 2021. So it could take a while. It's tough. So 9mm is the most popular round out there. 9mm is the only one you can't find. If you're shooting a 40 or a 45 or 380, even you can get ammo. You can. So it's very important if you're buying a new gun, you might want to think about that because 9mm is hard, man. You cannot find it. It's just not out there right now. Especially target ammo. You can get other stuff. Target ammo is nearly impossible right now. So it looks like Yvonne just joined us. What's up, Yvonne? Yeah, Stephanie, it sucks, but Brad said just paid 36 cents per round for 9mm. That included shipping about 3 to 4 weeks ago. Yeah, you haven't gotten it yet, though, have you? There's places that are pre-selling it, which is kind of risky because they might not see it for 6 months. I mean, it sucks. But if you can find it and you need some, buy it. Gunbroker, but it's premium price for 9mm. Yeah, Gunbroker's insane right now. You should go on there and look at the price of like 223 and 300 black if you shoot ARs at all. I went to the range yesterday. I needed to blow off some steam. I really needed to go to the range. Like, that is my mental release. When I go to the range, I could be having the worst day ever. I could be stressed out, just losing my mind. I was writing an article yesterday, and I just couldn't get my mind off of things. My kid's school is all screwed up because of this crap, and I was just done with everything yesterday. So I packed up a couple hundred rounds, went to the range. I took the Springfield Ronin, which is a new 1911 that they just came out with. Shot that for the first time. It's a 45. I don't want to shoot 9mm right now because I can't get it. It's hard to get. And then I took my AR pistol build, the P51 build, and that thing is violent, and I needed to be a little bit violent yesterday. So I headed out to the range. I posted a couple videos on my Facebook. I forgot to put one on the video here, I believe. Or did I put one on here? No, I forgot to put a shooting video up today. So it is what it is, but check out the videos. The thing is just violent. But you go to the range. I got so much crap for it yesterday. There's a bunch of people messaging me and stuff like, "Oh my God, ammo! So you can't find ammo. How could you go waste it?" So I want to address that because it kind of bothered me that people were saying that I was wasting ammo. I was shooting fast. I was putting a lot of rounds down range. I put about 200 rounds through the AR and about 150 through that Springfield Ronin. Any time at the range is never a waste of ammunition. That is called training. Without training, you cannot properly use those guns, use those firearms in a defensive situation. When shit hits the fan, without any training, you're no good. So it sucks because you got to waste some ammo. You got to throw some ammo down range. But it's all about training. It's training and it's a mental release. Like I was done yesterday. Like I was not in a good spot in my head. I closed my computer. I grabbed my range bag, threw some ammo in it, grabbed some guns. I didn't even tell. My wife didn't even know where I was going. She was like, "What are you doing with guns?" "Going to the range. I can't handle it anymore." So it's never a waste of ammo when you go to the range. It's always you're training, and you have to continue training no matter what. So it sucks because ammo's hard to find, which is why I wasn't shooting 9mm. I was shooting 223, which you can find right now, and 45. So, which I haven't shot 45 in quite a while. I shoot a lot of 9. So the 45 was kind of a pleasant surprise because it had some recoil, and I'm so used to 9mm that I don't ever feel recoil really. So the first time I shot the Ronin, I was like, pull the trigger, bam! Holy crap, that thing actually has some power to it. It's so funny because I was loading magazines, and I'm like, the bullet is so big. I'm not used to this. I'm just so used to 9mm because I shoot so much 9mm. Yeah, Matt Brennan said, I got it early when COVID hit. Thankfully, I did that right now. Brad said it shipped within a couple days. That's awesome. That's good. It's not usual right now. Got it less than a week after purchase. Surprised the hell out of me. Got it from Target Sports. Nice. Jess, how's it going? Just hopped on. Where's a good place for 9mm right now? Did I miss that? Literally wherever you can find it. It's excuse me. It sucks, Jess. It just sucks. You can't get it. So if you find it, search the interwebs, go to some stores, stuff like that. You'll find it. Like I know, like Gerbrand Defense in Waterford today. They I do their CPL classes for them, and I saw on their Facebook page they posted they actually had 9mm. It was defense rounds. So he's a smaller shop. He doesn't have a whole lot of action on his Facebook, so you might get lucky if you go try that place tomorrow. If you're looking for defense rounds, they're 20 rounds a box or 20 rounds per box. You're not gonna do a whole lot of target practice with them, but hey, even if you can buy 3 or 4 boxes, load one in your magazines, try it out at the range first, make sure it runs through your gun right. Get a little bit of range time in at least, and then carry the rest of it. So it's better than nothing. John, what's going on? Said exactly. Anne Marie shot the revolver this past weekend. Nice. How did you like it? I thought of you yesterday, actually, Anne. I was at Huron Valley Guns in New Hudson, Michigan, and he's got like a whole case of revolvers. I know Anne Marie was looking for revolvers, and she couldn't find one. I wish I would have went there so I could have told you, because he had literally cases of revolvers. I couldn't believe it. He's got a little bit of inventory, actually. Not too bad, so. Matt Brennan said there's no rules against shooting ammo at the range. Well, there kind of is. It depends on what range you're at. The ranges are getting really strict about what kind of ammo you're shooting, which sucks because they don't want like steel case a lot of times, and like heavy lead stuff, things like that. And they all have different rules and regulations now. So it's kind of nice. Like I go to the range, all these ranges I go to know me really well. So like Huron Valley Guns, they literally put me on the 50-yard range because they knew nobody would be in there, and they knew I'd be doing just some crazy shooting like I always do. and they kept having groups come in. It's kind of, I didn't know they did this, but like you could set up like a quick private lesson in there. So you rent a gun from them, it looked like, and they have a group come in and they were teaching them how to shoot. Like they were just showing them how the gun runs, and then the people got to shoot. So it's kind of cool. I like to see that. And they had a couple groups come in, and like I stopped shooting. I know the guys saw, stop shooting so they don't have to talk with ear protection on and stuff. They can, actually communicate with these guys because they're not shooting yet. They were trying to teach. So they appreciate that I do that stuff. So they give me a little bit of leeway. Like most ranges don't let you rapid fire and stuff like that. And I was blowing rounds downrange pretty fast. I felt so good afterwards. Really, it was awesome. Anne Marie said, "Damn it." Well, you could go buy another revolver. Why not? You have one for each hand. Kevin Sims, 45 long Colt. Are you looking for 45 long, or are you saying to shoot it? Let me know, because I might have some for you if you're looking. Jess asked what your opinion on reload ammo is. I have literally no problem with reloads. I shoot reloads quite often, especially in my CPL classes. That's usually my rental ammo is reloads. Make sure you know what you're getting. That's my biggest thing. If it's some BS company that, this guy's sending out ammo in federal boxes and writing reload on it with a magic marker, don't buy it. Seriously. It's not worth it. I've had guns that came through, or I've had students that came through with guns that they bought reloads at like Gun and Knife Show, super cheap. They're like, oh yeah, it was like 20 or 12 cents a round or whatever, super cheap 9mm or whatever, and it's in these like ghetto boxes that you could tell have been reused like 40 times. That they dug through the garbage at a range, and they were like, hey, this box will work, and they wrote on it reload. These guys packed so much powder and pressure in these things that they were literally blowing up magazines, blowing gun or mags right out of the bottom of the gun. The people that were shooting it actually were really lucky. They were shooting Glocks because the mags broke before the gun broke. So polymer magazine is not a steel mag, so it just would break and shoot out the bottom of the gun. So they blew up 3 or 4 magazines before we figured out what was actually going on. And yeah, it could have been bad. It was a mess. So be very careful who you're getting your reloads from. Make sure that it's a reputable company, and it's not just some dude doing it in their garage as a hobby, and he's like, I can make a couple extra bucks, stuff like that. So be careful for sure. If you can find it right now and it's reputable, buy it. Trust me, it's worth it. Kevin Sims says he shoots at old school revolvers. Yeah, I love 45 long. That's what my Henry Mayr's leg is, chambered in 45 long, and then obviously I shoot that out of the Smith & Wesson Governor as well. So I have a lot of 45 long. So Kevin, let me know, because that I would be okay with. Anne Marie said I had an issue in class and she shot a 380. It jammed. She got a revolver. Yeah, that's a good way to do it. A revolver, pull the trigger again. If it jams, you just pull the trigger. Try the next round. So that is one advantage for sure. Disadvantage, less rounds. Harder to reload. They look cool though. I do like the look of revolvers. John said I just took my 629 Smith & Wesson 44 out a couple days ago. Had surplus supply of it. I've been getting 9mm, but not at the rate of my target practice. Yes, I agree with you 100%. Like, I've been getting some here and there. Like, I got a case coming from Remington tomorrow, actually. But it's like pulling teeth here and there, and I know people. That's the thing that's crazy. Like, it sounds bad, but I literally know people that make ammunition, that work for these companies that make ammo, like have direct lines to them, and they're like, Andy, we can't get anything for you. We have nothing, and there's nothing there's no parts, there's no ammo, there's nothing to ship. So I had a company send me a couple like boxes of loose ammunition that they literally like swept off the floor. They were like, "Hey, here's 100 rounds. Maybe that, you got something at least." I don't care. I'll take it. Doesn't matter to me. As long as it shoots and doesn't blow my hand up, I'm good with it. So, my buddy shot his 357 reload and the bullet never left the barrel. He didn't notice until the second shot. Ooh, that's bad. Squib loads are not fun. Did it blow the barrel up, or did it just mushroom it out? How did that happen? The good thing is it was a revolver. If that stuff happens where, like Daniel just said, that his buddy shot a 357 reload and the bullet never left the barrel and he shot another round, that can be dangerous. It's called a squib load, and it can be super, super dangerous. That thing could not come out the barrel. You shoot the next round. If that's a pistol, you're blowing your hand. I mean, you're blowing that gun up for sure. Revolvers, they'll take a little more because they got that big steel barrel. They'll probably mushroom out the barrel, blow the barrel up a little bit. It'll look like Elmer Fudd's gun where it's all sprawled out there at the end. But Daniel, let me know what happened to that thing. Curious. What?
They won't open.
Oy. I'm not talking or anything. I got to open nail polish for my wife.
I'm trying.
So this is why she wouldn't go on the podcast today. She had to do her nails apparently in the living room. These are slippery though. They suck.
I was running them under hot water because it wouldn't open.
There.
Thank you so much.
All right, bye.
Can I go on your podcast?
Not right now, buddy. A little bit. Had a bulge in the barrel. Yep, that sucks. Wasted that gun. If he wants another revolver, Huron Valley Guns in New Hudson has some. Matt said, now you have me worried about ever shooting reloads. Like I said, as long as you find a reputable company, you're fine. Just don't use something that looks like garbage. I mean, you can cause some damage. So, Dennis, what's up? Dennis said, hey all, sorry I'm not on there tonight. Had some business to take care of, but I'm listening. So everybody say hi to Dennis. Dennis had to do some stuff tonight, and because he's not on there, Dennis better be working on his damn article. Dennis is going to start writing for the magazine, and he needs a little push or kicking the balls or something to get his ass to get these pictures done and get this article submitted. He's got his first article. I've read it. I haven't read the final now, but I read his rough draft. It was good. He's ready to go. Get your shit done and get them submitted so you can officially call yourself a writer. Everybody's saying hi to Dennis. Nice. Chris, what's going on? Nice shirt. Yeah. So Chris brought up a good point. This is a nice shirt. So you guys have seen this shirt before. We're going to give this shirt away tonight. So this is brand new from Freedom Fatigues. It just hit their website. I haven't even taken pictures of it. First time I've seen it is today, actually. It's hard to see the color on this because I'm kind of washed out right now. But it is like a blue. I don't know how to explain it. Actually, it looks better on my phone than it does on the computer screen. So maybe you guys can see the color. It's like a heathered blue. It's freaking awesome. This shirt's not new. The design is not new. This was on a bright green. Some would say it was an obnoxious shirt. I think it was awesome. It's one of my favorite designs, honestly. But they put it on blue. So we're going to give this thing away tonight. So don't go anywhere because you have a chance to win this shirt from freedomfatigues.com. So that is going to be one of our giveaways. So let's see. Has anybody got any questions? Yeah, we'll go right into some gun talk. We've kind of talked about guns, actually. Revolvers, stuff like that. So guns go right into ammo. Ammo shortage right now. There's also a gun shortage. So gun sales have hit a just insane all-time high. I mean, it's not even funny how many guns these stores are selling right now. I have a friend that owns a very good gun shop out in Mason, Michigan, not just guns, and I mean, he's at, I'm not going to say the number because I don't know if he wants me to, but he is at an ungodly amount of guns that he's sold this year already. Just insane. So, guns are hard to get right now. So again, do not go on Gunbroker and pay some crazy premium for a Glock 19. Talk to a reputable shop like Not Just Guns. Get on their list, and they're going to get you a gun. I'm serious. Like these, I'm looking at Glock 43s on Gunbroker right now, selling for $950. It's a $500 gun. Like all day long, you can find them for $500. They're hard to find right now. I do give you that, but it ain't worth paying double for that gun. It's really not. It really is not worth it. If you don't own a gun and you have to have one right now, I guess maybe. But if you own guns, go to a reputable shop, put one on order. I guarantee if you give that shop $100 as a deposit or whatever, they're gonna put you on a list. And when they get Glock 19s in, or the Smith & Wesson M&P that you want, or whatever gun it is, the SIG 365, whatever you're looking for, when they get them in stock, you're gonna get one. You're gonna get your hands on one because you already talked to them, you gave them a deposit, whatever. So just don't overpay. Please don't overpay if you don't have to. It's just crazy. Let's see. There's a ton of comments. Kevin Sims said, "Where's the mask?" I'm assuming you're talking about the shirt. That design is still available, but it's a little bit different. This one's the "Don't Tread on Me." The other one says a mask is on a muzzle, obviously. So that design is still available though on freedomfatigues.com or pewpewnationusa.com. This is their new color though with the "Don't Tread on Me." Brad said, "What are your thoughts on the rioters stopping traffic with guns drawn? What would your response be?" So let me answer other questions and I'll get to that. Dennis said, "I want it in black. It helps me look slimmer and show gun printing less." Dennis, it doesn't make you look slimmer. Just so you know. Your ass makes you look slimmer. Love you, man. Matt likes the Trump flag. No more bullshit. Exactly. Right there. No more bullshit. There, we'll show it the whole time instead of my combat handguns cover. Yes, that is true. Dennis needs a hat for Tuesday nights. A hat? What hat? I have hats. Mama Sims needs to win. Check out my buddy's gun shop, Peacemakers. Peacemakers is a great shop in Howell. Matt Balla has a nice store, great inventory. Also, I'm looking forward to checking out the Cerakote laser engraving place in Waterford. Never knew about that place you were at. I just can't remember the name. The name of that place is Odin's Workshop. They're right on Dixie Highway. So definitely check out Odin's Workshop. We're working on magazines right now with them, P-Mags with the Pew Pew Nation logo and something, maybe some Biden sniffy on the other side or something like that. So yeah, definitely check them out because they can hook you up with whatever you want, and it's definitely worth it. So Matt Brennan, I'm going to get to the rioting question in a second. Does he always pick on you, Dennis? Linda said. That's all we do. That's all we do. We love each other. So Dennis is like a brother to me, and that's what brothers do is pick on each other. So if I didn't pick on him, I wouldn't like him. And same with him. That's all he does is pick on me. That's all we do. It's fun. It's all in fun. We love each other. Dennis, you give it right back. Don't act like you don't. Hey, what's up, Beverly? Okay, so what was Brad's question? So Brad asked, what are your thoughts on rioters stopping traffic with guns drawn? what would your response be? It's a tough question to answer. So, if you've ever taken one of my classes, or Dennis said it hurts his feelings. I'm sorry, Dennis. We'll cuddle later. You can come over later and we'll have a beer and cuddle. I'll make you feel better. So, riders with guns, pulling people out of vehicles, attacking vehicles, things like that. If you've watched this podcast before, or you've taken one of my classes, one of mine and Dennis's classes, you know that one of my big things is not to self-incriminate. I'm totally against it, saying what you would do in a situation, because every situation is different. And the problem is that self-incrimination, like on Facebook, Instagram, a podcast, all that stuff, it can really turn around and bite you in the ass in the end, in the long run. So what I will say is, in that situation, if your life is in danger, you protect it at all costs. I carry a gun on me every single day. I have an extra pistol in the truck. Usually I have another gun on me as well. Normally I carry at least two. My motto is 1 is none, 2 is 1. So at least I have a backup with backup magazines. And with all this riding and all this crap going on, and I drive a lot, I keep an AR in the truck. I got an AR pistol in the back of my truck that it stays back there with about, I think I got 3 or 4 fully loaded 30-round magazines. Something happens, somebody's attacking my vehicle, I'm protecting myself at all costs. I'm trying to get out of the situation as best as I can, because I don't want to shoot somebody. You just don't. We don't need that. I don't want that hassle. But the fact is if it's my life or somebody else's life, my life is more important. So if my son's in the car, you better damn well believe that his life is way more important than that person that's trying to break my windows or start shit. It's really a tough situation, because every situation is different in these. Like, what I always tell everybody is watch the videos. Seriously, watch these videos. I post them all the time on Pew Pew Nation Live, or on Pew Pew Nation's Facebook page. I post them all the time on the Right to Bear Arms page. And the reason I post all this stuff is not because I want to show people getting shot and things like that, or run over by a car or whatever. It's because you can learn from this stuff. Learn from the negativity. Learn from what you're watching. What would I do in that situation? So if I can get out of a situation by driving, my car can be fixed. It sucks. I don't want to pay for it, but a car can be fixed and replaced. My life can't. So it's really the mindset you have to have in today's world. I mean, in these violent situations that unfortunately are unfolding all over the country, it's really the only thing that we can do is protect ourselves. So, and we have to protect the Second Amendment. This is actually a great question to go right into our Vote 2020 Ruger 1022. So, we really have to protect the Second Amendment. And I don't like to get too political usually on this stuff, but there's one side that wants to take it and one side that doesn't. And as much as people want to say that, Trump has, he banned bump stocks, he did all this stuff, I don't like it. I don't like that he did anything against the Second Amendment. But at the same time, there's small things that I don't see them becoming bigger. And who knows? You never know what a freaking politician's going to do. He's a politician now, so you never know what he's going to do. But his opponent has flat out come out and said he wants to ban guns. Doesn't want them. His opponent's, I guess you could say, running mate, really, she's running for president. Kamala Harris let's face it, she's running for president. Joe Biden, if he ever won, he's never going to actually be president of the United States. He's either going to be suicided, or they're just going to deem him mentally unfit to be president, and she'll become president. That's exactly what's going on here. So, it's it's a shitty situation, and it's one of the most important elections of our time, of history, really, especially if you support the Second Amendment. So, Brad said, totally get what you're saying. It's a tough situation regardless of what you think you do beforehand. Exactly. You have to know you're in imminent danger, death, or bodily harm, then shoot to defend you or yours. I just feel if you go that way, you better commit. Yeah, no, exactly, Matt Brennan. You got to commit to it. You have to. So, Matt said she's bad news, real bad news. He's going to Jeffrey Epstein himself. So, I was talking to somebody today at my son's karate class, outdoor karate class, practicing social distancing. So don't worry. And the guy was talking. I said that exact same thing. That Joe Biden, if he wins, he's gonna be suicided anyway. And the guy started laughing. He's like, I told my daughter that suicided is a real thing. And I was like, it is. And if you look it up in the dictionary, Hillary Clinton is right next to it. It's weird how that works, the correlation. Not saying anything, but might be suicided. Matt said true story. Yeah, that's awesome. Jeffrey Epstein himself. So what the Ruger 1022, the Vote 2020 1022, it's a mouthful to say. What that gun is I'll grab it real quick. It's right here. I need Dennis next to me so that he can grab guns. It is, I'm going to say, the most American rifle ever. Ruger 1022. First of all, it's just an iconic gun. Everybody knows the 1022. Everybody knows the 1022. There it is on the screen so you guys can get a better look. Everybody knows what a 1022 is. It's pretty much every kid's first gun. Colton's going to shoot this exact gun tomorrow. It's just a very basic, lightweight, super easy to shoot, versatile platform that Ruger has. And it's funny because everybody talks about ARs, AKs, all this stuff, Glocks, whatever. I'm not kidding. I am pretty sure that the Ruger 1022 is the most famous gun of our time right now, of current history. I bet you they've sold more of these than AKs and ARs. Seriously. Everybody knows 1022s and has them. So what Ruger does, they come out with these commemorative guns. And this one is called the Vote 2020. It came with a little tin sign, a pin that says Vote 2020 Ruger. A couple other things, like a Ruger gift certificate, $25 to shopruger.com. And then like a little commemorative sticker and stuff like that. Pretty cool package. It's like $370 or something like that as the MSRP, but it's a cool collector's item is what it is. Obviously it's functional. You could shoot this thing. I'm going to go shoot it tomorrow with Colton. But just a super cool gun. But what Ruger did with this is they really came out with it to remind people how important it is to vote and to vote the right way. Emphasis on right. Got it? Throwing an American flag theme on it. It's got, what does it say on the bolt? I don't remember exactly what it said on the bolt on it. God, I hate, the only thing is I hate the safety on these things. Come on. I can never figure out how to work the damn... There it goes. Collector Series, so it's one of their Collector Series guns. I don't know why that thing is so hard to work. It's almost like it's got a burr on it. It's getting easier as I work it. I haven't shot it yet, so that doesn't help anything. But just a super cool gun from Ruger. And it's got a badass paint job on it. So for, $400 or less, you get yourself a commemorative gun little sign for the garage or whatever, or man cave. And it's something that you can hand down to your kids and really just remind people over the years to just go out and vote. It's the Vote 2020. That's what this thing is. So get out there, vote. It's important. So let's see some comments here. It's hydro dipped. Somebody said, "Is it a wrap on that gun?" It's hydro dipped, so it's actually like in the polymer. Stephanie Sims said, "That's beautiful." It really is. It is a badass gun. It's just a cool theme. I like it. I think it's simple, not too over the top. Just a very, very cool theme. Is that tonight's giveaway? I wish I could give this thing away for you guys. This one is not mine. This has to go back to Ruger for other writers to write about and stuff. So, this one's not mine. I'm kind of thinking it needs to be mine, though. So, they do offer purchasing. Might have to buy it. I don't know. It just screams me. Like, you guys have seen the flamethrower videos and all the stupid stuff I do. It just screams America, and it needs to be in my hands. I think it needs to be in my hands. Lindy's guessing numbers. It's not the giveaway. I'm not giving the gun away. I'm sorry. I wish I could. John said, "I have one suppressed for squirrel hunting and love it." Yeah, that's the other nice thing about these. Threaded barrel. So you can take the thread protector off, throw it on a suppressor, muzzle brake, whatever you want, and you got it all set. So super cool gun from Ruger. All right. Does anybody have any questions? Let's answer some questions. We can go back to the rioting stuff if you guys want to talk more about that. I kind of breezed through it just because, like I said, I'm not going to say exactly what I would do in a situation because I don't know the situation, and every situation is different on that. So, John said he's calling his buddy. He needs that gun. Yes, every true patriot needs an America-themed gun. This thing, like, I feel like when I shoot it tomorrow with Colton, it's going to, instead of going pew, because it's 22, so it's like pew, pew. It's like a blaster. I feel like it's going to go America. Or it's going to be like an eagle caw. Caw! Every time you pull the trigger. Just freaking sweet. I love this thing. It is super cool. Got a rail on there. It's got everything ready to go. So you throw an optic on it if you want. Very basic setup. So Colton's never shot with a rifle with iron sights. He always has used a scope. So I've been working on it a little bit with him in the house, and he's gonna shoot that thing tomorrow with iron sights. So there'll be video. Don't worry. I saw a case at Dunham's, red, white, and blue. Nice. Second Amendment. Had the Second Amendment on it. It was a gun case that was red, white, and blue. It needs to go. That would be perfect for this gun. Would a Henry rifle be tough to get right now? That's what Matt said. It is tough to get. So my brother is trying to get his hands on the Henry Big Boy X model, and I have a couple calls into different shops, and they're just waiting for him to come in. So every gun right now is tough to get. Like, I went on one of my distributors' sites yesterday and tried to just see, like, hey, is there anything I should buy up to sell? Nothing. There's literally nothing. If you're not a gun shop that does a lot of volume, you're really not going to get much right now. So you got to check the gun shops that do high volume. Huron Valley Guns, not just guns, and Mason. He's got a huge selection of guns still. You'd be surprised how many guns are in that store. And it's like half inventory right now. So I highly recommend checking out like those kind of shops, not your small mom and pop shops right now, because they don't order the quantity throughout the year to be able to get their distributors and their sales reps to throw these high dollar or even low dollar what's the word I'm looking for? High desirability guns. They're just not finding them. All right. While you guys write some questions here, we talked about it a little bit about the vice presidential pick from Joe Biden, or I think he found out today. I saw something that he finally came out of the basement and talked about his party's pick for vice president, and so he probably must have just found out today. So that's why he had a little press conference, because he didn't know who was that, who the pick was, but this is how clueless these people are that are saying that they want to take our guns. But watch this video and just listen to how clueless she is.
California Senator Kamala
Pretty
Harris
much
says
everything
if she
she
becomes
says
president, she will take what her
is
campaign calls
is
executive
already
action to combat gun violence.
already
She
a
made those comments
law.
during a
Like,
CNN town
you can't
hall
buy
Monday
guns
night. Is some of what she
if you're a
said.
felon.
Upon being elected, I will give the
Stuff's
United States
crazy.
Congress 100 days to get their act together and have the courage to pass reasonable gun safety laws. And if they fail to do it, then I will take executive action. And specifically what I will do is put in place a requirement that for anyone who sells more than 5 guns a year, they are required to do background checks when they sell those guns. I will require that for any gun dealer that breaks the law, the ATF take their license. And by the way, ATF, alcohol, tobacco, and firearms. Well, the ATF has been doing a lot of the A and the T, but not much of the F. And we need to fix that. And then on the third piece, because none of us have been sleeping over the last 2 years, part of what has happened under the current administration is they took fugitives off the list of prohibited people. I'd put them back on the list, meaning that fugitives from justice should not be able to purchase a handgun or any kind of weapon.
So yeah, so there you go. Just listening to her talk and how clueless she is seriously is unbelievable. So she brought up, I can't hear the volume really on my side, but I know she brought up gun shops having to do background checks and how she would make every gun shop do a background check. If you are a federally licensed firearms dealer, you already have to do a background check. If you come into my shop, which is my house, and you order a gun from me, or you buy a gun from me, or you get one offline that is shipped to me, whatever, I have to run a background check on you. It's already the law. Like, this isn't new. She has no idea. She's never had to try to purchase a gun. She literally has no idea what she's talking about. And this is the people that are trying to make these laws. It's scary. It really is. She's talking about how if you're a felon, that the Trump administration had taken them off the list of people that can't buy guns. What the fuck is she talking about? Since when can a felon buy a gun in the United States of America? You can't. Felons can't buy them. It's not true. Like, this stuff is just crazy. I did find something I thought was pretty cool. Joe Biden has a new campaign ad out, and I thought you guys would all enjoy this campaign ad, so check it out.
If you love America, if you love freedom, if you love your family, then you'll love Cam Brady. He believes in our children.
Education is our future because schools is this nation's backbone.
He defends women's rights.
Every day I come in contact with women. Do I sometimes fantasize about their undergarments? Sure. Do I go, when I see them? No.
And when it comes to his opponent, he won't back down from a fight.
I've seen a mustache like that before, and you know who wore it? Saddam Hussein. And I believe we never caught 2 of his sons, Uday and Falafel.
Cam Brady is what makes America work, and he's not afraid to work it. What does Marty Huggins stand for?
I'm Marty Huggins, and I'm
A communist. That's a real shame.
Vote Cam Brady.
I'm Cam Brady, and I approve this message.
Paid for by Yes We Cam 012. Take care of business with Cam.
Oh, it's so fantastic. So if you've never seen the campaign, I highly recommend watching it because you'll laugh your ass off just because it's literally what is going on right now. Like, it's such a joke that it's all I see when Joe Biden talks or anything comes out of the Democratic Party, all I see is the campaign with Zach Galifianakis, or however you say his name, and Will Ferrell. Fantastically dumb movie, and it's just it's just awesome. So, schools is this country's backbone. Like, that's Joe Biden right there. He's talking about women's undergarments and making weird noises at them and sniffing them and whatever else. Just fantastic. So, I saw that yesterday. I just started cracking up. I was like, I have to play this. This is Joe Biden's newest campaign ad. So, what's up, dude?
Can I go on your...
Sure, come on in. Colton wants to say hi to everybody. Here, come on this side so they can see you better.
The American flag gun.
Yep. Are you excited to shoot that thing tomorrow?
Uh-huh.
What are you doing? You smell like suntan lotion.
I'm gonna put sunblock on me.
Oh, I gotcha. So, say hi to everybody.
Hi.
Matt said hi. Everybody's going to say hi to you in a second.
Yay.
So what part of the shooting tomorrow are you most excited about? Do you like shooting guns?
Yeah.
Do you, what don't you do when you're holding a gun and not shooting it?
Pointing it at someone.
Yep, that's right. What else?
Pulling the trigger.
Yep, you don't put your finger on the trigger, right? See? He's 6. He understands it. Can you tell everybody the 3 main rules of gun safety? I put you on the spot. Do you remember?
Don't pull the trigger.
Yep, finger off the trigger.
And
Point.
don't point at someone.
Keep it unloaded.
And keep it unloaded.
Yep. Good job. So, I put him on the spot there, but usually he'll rattle those right off. Down with the Pew. My 5 and 7-year-old love that song. I'll have to check it out, Stephanie. I've never heard that myself. So, all right. So, you guys have any other questions for me or Colton? He'll stick around for a minute, and then we're gonna do some giveaways. So,
I want to do giveaways with you. This, like, 1 or 2 giveaways.
okay. So we'll set up. I didn't write them yet.
Alright.
So you can write them down. All right. I'll give you guys a second here. Do we have any other questions about any stuff that's going on? Current events, guns, ammo. Where are you going? Anything? Any questions for Colton? And then we'll, if not, let's see some love here, some likes, some hearts, and we'll give you guys some free stuff.
A little river.
A little river.
A little river of likes and hearts.
Yes, a little river of likes and hearts. That's what Colton wants.
Uh-huh.
Look at. Is that enough, you think?
Yeah, that's enough.
Or do you think they need more?
This, like, now, a teeny weeny rabbits. Rapids.
What?
A teeny weeny rapids.
I don't know what that means. Rapids?
Yeah.
So that, look at, they're rapiding. The hearts move.
Uh-huh. That's good.
All right, so pick a number, Colton. 1 through 100. Don't say it. Write it down right there.
Alright.
So Colton's going to pick a number 1 through 100. And when you guys see start, you're going to start guessing numbers 1 through 100. And this is for 2 Pew Pew Nation stickers. The smaller stickers from pewpewnationusa.com. You're not supposed to say it. They all heard you now. You can't.
No?
Yeah, they did. All right, pick another number. They probably heard you. Actually, that's fine. We'll use that number. We'll see if they listen. That's fine. Use that number. 2 stickers from Pew Pew Nation USA. When you guys see start, start guessing. Mom said hi. Stephanie Sims, Pew Pew. All right, start guessing. You watch right here, buddy, and tell me if you see that number come up, okay? This is for 2 Pew Pew Nation stickers, so you can use them for whatever you want. From pewpewnationusa.com, which everybody needs to go to pewpewnationusa.com and purchase a shirt or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6. New designs are coming. Watch on the screen. I'll watch here because they show different numbers sometimes. New designs are coming, and you guys, I think you guys will like them. So, but what's on there right now, I just reordered because we were almost sold out, which is awesome. Keep ordering them. Keep spreading the word. This one is for the 2 stickers, so throw them on your car, and they might just get you out of a speeding ticket like me yesterday. Oops. I got pulled over yesterday. The cop watches Pew Pew Nation live. Worked out really well for me. Keep guessing 1 through 100. See it yet?
You should help me look.
I'm looking on my phone. You look up there, I look here. Keep guessing 1 through 100.
I think I saw it.
Did you see it?
I saw it.
Oh, you did see it. All right. Stop guessing, everybody. Stop guessing. Stop guessing. Let's let them all clear out. And then we'll say who won the 2 Pew Pew Nation stickers from pewpewnationusa.com. And the winner is Kevin Sims. So congratulations, Kevin. I still owe you, Kevin. I know I still owe you that magnet, and it's sitting right there. And I have not shipped it yet. I forgot all about it, and I remembered today when I was setting everything up. So stop guessing, everybody. Stop guessing. Colton's going to pick another number, 1 through 100, for our next giveaway. And then, is that what you want? Don't say it out loud. Kevin said, eat it, Mom. You be nice to your mom, Kevin. I think that Deborah needs, maybe I'll ship them to her instead, because Kevin's being mean. Bully. Okay, you got one? Nice job on the numbers, dude.
Thanks.
Alright, so this one is for Skill Set Magazine. Brand new copy, a brand new edition of Skill Set Magazine. Did you know you're in this?
No.
You didn't know that?
Where?
Colton is actually in this magazine. So Skill Set, if you're not familiar with it. See?
No.
So, where is it? Right there. Colton is in Skill Set Magazine, which is super cool. If you're not familiar with Skill Set, it is a really cool magazine that has all kinds of funny articles, and these guys just have fun. They're just a cool group of people. I know the two guys that run it, and they just have fun. So they do articles like this: how to fight like a pimp, and they literally have like a tutorial. The mother effing wah block. Making crackaholic spare ribs. That's one of the methods. The West Side hockey player knee chop. And they got pictures to go with all these. They're absolutely epic. Let's see, what are the other ones? That's fine. The Suge Knight rear neck skin fold smash. The mother effing you should have known better strike. And the say what one more time strike. So, it's just funny stuff. These guys are awesome. Skill Set Magazine. When you guys see start, you are going to start guessing numbers 1 through 100. Colton put the number down for Skill Set Magazine. Matt said, I know the knee chop. You put me in the box for that. Matt, that's not even a knee chop what you do. You're just a hack. There's a difference.
Bumped into me.
Oh, the gun touched you?
Yeah.
Did it shoot you? Did it kill you?
No.
That's weird. I heard that guns just kill people when they just sit there. Is that true?
No.
I didn't think so. All right, keep guessing, guys. You watch here. So somebody, if you see that number, 1 through 100. Yeah, they're coming through quick today. This is for the new Skill Set Magazine that Colton is in the back. So Skill Set's cool. If you guys follow them on Facebook, make sure you check them out, Facebook and Instagram. And their thing is this. This is their logo. So like Pew Pew, gun, whatever. If you do this in a picture and submit it on their social media, a lot of times they put you in the magazine. So last issue, I was in it. When I was at SHOT Show, I was all dressed up for Women in the Industry night. I went as my wife's date, and I had like suspenders, and it was like a prohibition theme. So I took a picture like this before the event, and they actually put me in the magazine when I tagged them in it on Instagram and stuff. So keep guessing, guys. Numbers 1 through 100 for the new issue of Skill Set. See it yet? Oh yeah, Skill Set has a podcast. Good call, Moe. Skill Set has their own podcast on Spotify as well. It's a hilarious podcast. Can you get off me, please? You're hot. It's a hilarious podcast. It really is. It's pretty cool. It's all brought to you by Athlon Outdoors, who brings you the magazine as well. So thanks to them for allowing us to give these away so you guys can win cool stuff. Keep guessing 1 through 100.
There.
You got one? Oh yeah, I see it. All right. Stop guessing. Everybody stop guessing. Stop guessing. We'll wait till they stop. And then I will say who won. I'll knock that gun down. All right. Stop guessing. Stop guessing. We're going to let this catch up. And the winner is Brad Stenson. So congratulations, Brad. You got yourself the new issue of Skill Set Magazine. Nice job. So make sure you message. I think you're a new winner, actually. So that's awesome. Make sure you message me your address, and I will get that in the mail tomorrow for you if I can. I should be able to ship it all tomorrow. So, and Kevin, I'm shipping your magnet and stuff tomorrow as well. So, it's been crazy. Matt, I still have your magazine. I'm shipping that. The Pew Pew Nation mag, or I think did you win the Joe Biden? I don't remember which one you got, but congrats, Brad, on the magazine. We have 2 more giveaways for you today. The next one is... No, I'm just kidding. We're not giving you that. There's no way that you're going to win that gun today. The next one is pretty cool, though. So, before I even show you guys this, I'm going to talk about... I went to a media event a couple weeks ago, a month ago now or so, and it was with American Outdoor Brands. They represent Smith & Wesson accessories like their knives and stuff like that. Is that the number?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And like Caldwell shooting supplies and all that stuff. Tipton, they represent all these different companies. So they sent me a little care package, and I ordered a few other things just to have extras for giveaways and things like that. But I wanted to show you some of their cool knives real quick. Like, just real fast. We're just going to go through. So the first they sent me this little guy. He's got a little bottle opener on him, a little keychain knife. Pretty cool. Cool little blade on it. So very cool if you want a little keychain knife. Super small, but still pretty comfortable. He sent me a couple like folders, flip outs. So you can see, check those out. Those are pretty cool. This one's pretty basic. I personally have really liked this knife. Super easy to open. It's got a really nice shaped blade on it. Very cool stuff from Smith & Wesson, some of their new line of stuff. And then they sent me this thing I had to have. I had to have it. This is their extraction and evasion tool line that they just came out with. Look at this bad boy. It's so awesome. So it's got a saw blade all the way across the back that,
It is cool.
if you touch that thing, it's sharp. Touch it really gently. Not the
Woo!
front. It's sharp, isn't it? So, extraction and evasion line of
That
stuff. It hurts. It's a sharp sharp thing there. And then they also sent me from their, it goes this way. It's so sharp it's hard to get in there. Comes with a little sheath. They also sent me their hatchet from the extraction and evasion line of stuff, which is pretty sweet as well, and just looks absolutely wicked. Like, it's scary looking. We were actually throwing these at throwing targets at the event, and then my favorite knife of all. And this is actually their military line. So it's the thin blue line. So you can see the blue in there. Super easy. See the blue in there?
Oh.
This is a fixed blade. Comes with a nice plastic sheath. This is the most comfortable knife I've ever held in my hand. Absolutely love this thing. I had to have one.
Is it soft?
Huh? Pretty nice, huh?
Uh-huh. Like, it's really couchy.
Couchy? Does that mean soft?
Yeah.
Like it feels good in your hand?
Yeah, it feels kind of like a blanket.
Like a blanket. That's a good way to put it because it fits your hand so well, right? So, so with that stuff, I had to purchase a couple of these for you guys to give away. I think everybody should have this in their vehicle. It's a great idea. I thought it was absolutely genius. So this is a vehicle escape tool from Smith & Wesson. So what this is it is a dual USB charger. So it's got two USB ports on the bottom there. A pretty basic, everybody's seen these, the plugs for your vehicle so you can charge your phone, right? Well, if that thing is in the cigarette lighter or in the auxiliary port on your vehicle, you know exactly where it is. So your vehicle, if you're involved in like a rollover accident or something like that, and you need to cut yourself out of the vehicle, this thing has a built-in seatbelt cutter, so you're not worried because all your stuff's going everywhere, right? So your knife's sitting in your center console or something like that that's flying all over the place, whatever. This thing is solid metal construction. It charges your phone. It's got a glass breaker on the very end, so you can cut yourself out of your seatbelt, bust the glass with this thing. It's an amazing tool that I think everybody should own. It's a USB 2.4 and a 1.0. Built-in glass breaker, strap cutter, solid construction, solid metal. These aren't plastic. You can beat the hell out of these. So I think they're super cool. I think everybody should have one. So we're going to give one away. So you need to guess a number.
that's what we're giving away.
Yep. So you got to guess the number 1.
Ooh, that's cool.
Isn't it cool? So I have one in my truck. They're just everybody should have it. Seriously. Guess number 1 through 100. When you see the word "start" come on your screen, and this thing will come right from Pew Pew Nation live to you. Whoever wins it. So super cool little survival tool that I think everybody should have. Keep guessing 1 through 100. And then don't forget, guys, we still have the Freedom Fatigues shirt. The brand new design from freedomfatigues.com. You don't want to miss that giveaway for sure. Brand new, just came out. Just got them in stock. They just put them up on their website. 1 through 100. And then next week, we are going to play the gunsmithing game that Odin's Workshop came up with for at least one giveaway. So you guys are going to have to guess a gun part to win that giveaway. So we might make it hard. We might make it an easy part. I don't know yet how I'm going to work it. But it's going to be super cool. So I can't wait to do that and see what you guys think. See what you guys can get. So keep guessing 1 through 100. Keep guessing. I'm literally only seeing 2 people's guesses right now for some reason. Nope, more than that now. It's just weird. I have found sometimes if you guys type like A in a number or a letter in a number, it sometimes will show up better. I don't know why. It's just weird. Mom said my co-host is pretty quiet. Look how concentrated it is on those numbers. He is waiting for one of you guys to win. So, see, Matt, it worked. I did not see your guesses, but now I see A97. So, you can't see his face with those covers on the screen. What covers? There's nothing on the screen, Moe.
Magazines?
Oh, when they come up, I guess. Gotcha. They weren't showing up. One through 100. See, if you guys are typing like an A with the number, I'm seeing way more of your guesses. I don't know why. So, I'm just going to say go ahead and do that. It's like, Beth, I'm finally seeing your guesses. I wasn't seeing them. Keep guessing 1 through 100. So it's okay if it has a letter in front of it.
I know, it's harder for me to look at them if there's a letter.
I know, it makes it a little harder, but it works better, so. I don't know why it works better, but for some reason that works better. Facebook doesn't block your comments, I guess. Oh, we have a winner. I see it.
Where?
See it?
Oh.
All right, stop guessing. We have a winner. Do you want to say who the winner is in a second?
Yeah.
Huh?
No.
Huh?
I don't want to say.
All right, don't say it then. Yeah, Jess, so seriously, for some reason, when you guys are guessing, put a letter in front of it or after it. I don't know why. It makes no sense, but everybody's guesses start showing up when I have letters as well. I don't know why. It makes literally no sense. But the winner, can you see that, of the vehicle escape tool from Smith & Wesson is, you're not going to say it?
Fine. Stephanie Sims.
Yeah. Congratulations, Stephanie Sims, on the vehicle escape tool from Smith & Wesson. So we have one more giveaway.
There's an arrow.
Yes. That's the cutter. There's a blade in there, and then that one breaks glass. It's pretty cool, huh?
Glass.
All right, stop. Relax. All right, so we have one more giveaway. So remember, if you guys can, if you can donate something to us, Pew Pew Nation Live is not funded. All this stuff comes out of my own pocket, and the shipping costs come out of my own pocket. So not looking to make money. Just the more money that gets donated, the better giveaways you guys get. So do have a lot of cool stuff from Smith & Wesson that costs money. If we can get some donations, you guys have a chance of winning some cooler stuff. Seriously, though. So make sure you guys, if you can, donate a couple bucks, whatever. PayPal is detailedImages@gmail.com, and Venmo is at Pew Pew Nation. Are you done, Colton? Or are you gonna be on still?
I'm gonna be on for the last giveaway.
The last giveaway? Okay. Stephanie said, good job, Colton.
It's the giveaway.
So, give me a second, buddy. So if you guys can donate it all, awesome. If not, no big deal. We get to give away magazines thanks to Athlon Outdoors. And then also make sure you guys check out freedomfatigues.com or pewpewnationusa.com. As pewpewnationusa.com is my clothing line through freedomfatigues.com. So Freedom Fatigues does a giveaway every single. They sponsor the podcast, and they give something away every single week. So you always have a chance to win something. Make sure that you guys check them out. Check out their website. Some awesome designs. 100% American made. Like, I'm not talking like designed in America, printed over in China and then sent back or some crap like that, or Indonesia. No, these are 100% American made, literally from the design down to the ink that is used when they print them, to the stitching on the shirts, to the material of the shirts. 100% American made. When I first joined on with them, I made these stickers, not even thinking about it, selling them on their website, and on my website, pewpewnationusa.com. Everything needs to be American made. The vinyl, the ink, the design, everything on these was American made, as well as their shirts and all their apparel and everything else. So we're going to give away this shirt that I'm wearing. Don't tread on me. Brand new color. Start guessing 1 through 100. Remember, throw a letter in there, because for some reason it seems to come through better. Lindy said I can donate $400 for the Ruger. We can make that happen. Just don't tell Brad. That's awesome. So when you guys... Oh, you got to pick a number, dude. You're slacking here. My helper's slacking. What's your number?
I don't know yet.
Come on, you got to get one quick. People are starting to guess. Don't start guessing yet until you see start. Okay, so we got the number. Start guessing. If you guessed before I push start, your guesses are not being looked at, just so you know. But yes, throw in a letter. For some reason that seems to be working. So you watch here, buddy. Okay? Don't say the number. This is for the shirt from freedomfatigues.com. Make sure you guys go check them out. And again, if you can donate to us, that's awesome. We greatly appreciate it, and can give you guys cooler stuff. So it's always a good thing. Man, they're coming through so fast when you guys are using letters. I think this is the key. I think this is how we got to do it from now on. A letter with a number, and it doesn't matter the letter. Plus, it slows you guys down on guessing, which I like. Man, this is flying through here now. This is working a lot better. A lot better. Stop shaking the table, please. Keep going, keep going. I'm guessing 1 through 100. If you're just joining in, don't tread on me shirt. For the don't tread on me shirt. And if you guess, try to throw a letter in there, either before or after the number, because it seems to be letting everybody's comments come through if you do that. Don't ask me. Facebook is a crazy thing. One through 100. Keep guessing. 1 through 100. See one? Not yet. One through 100. Keep guessing. I love it. It slows it down a little bit because you guys got to put a letter in. And it works so much better. I'm pretty sure I'm not missing anybody's comments right now. Like, there's a ton of comments coming through. I'm glad that we figured that out. See one yet?
Oh.
You got one? Oh, yeah. We got one. Stop guessing, everybody. Everybody stop guessing. We'll wait a second for you guys to catch up. Stop guessing. Stop guessing. We have a winner. You can say it?
Maybe.
You got to say it.
Maybe.
If you don't say it, we can't give it away. You're my co-host. You wanted to come in here and be co-host. You got to say the names.
But I said 2 and not 4.
Huh? You said 2. Yeah, you said you're going to say 2 of them. All right, everybody stopped guessing. Everybody stopped guessing. Who was it?
Matt Brennan.
Matthew Brennan. Congratulations. You got yourself the Freedom Fatigues, the brand new color from Freedom Fatigues. It shows up actually okay on my phone, but on the computer that I'm looking at, it looks terrible.
I'm going now.
Okay, say bye to everybody.
Bye.
Thanks for helping, buddy. Matt Brennan with the shirt. And thanks, Colton, for the help. He was my dentist today. Way cuter, though. So, all right. So we're going to let you guys go for today. That is all we have. We will be back next Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Pew Pew Nation's Facebook page and broadcast over to the Right to Bear Arms page as well. So thank you guys so much for watching today. Joining in the conversation. If you have any questions, always feel free to message me or message Pew Pew Nation's page. I will be the one to answer, and I'm always happy to answer questions. If you guys can, please donate so we can give you guys some better giveaways, some more giveaways. Pays to for shipping, pays to go to different shops because we're going to start doing that as well, and it's just helpful. PayPal, detailimages@gmail.com, and Venmo at Pew Pew Nation. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, Pew Pew Nation. Check out my YouTube channel. Make sure you hit that subscribe button as well. All of the podcasts are broadcasts after the fact to YouTube as well, so you can always rewatch these and all that good stuff. Thank you, freedomfatigues.com, for the donation of the shirts. As always, make sure you check them out and grab some of my apparel while you're over there at pewpewnationusa.com, which will get you to Freedom Fatigues as well. So thanks for watching, guys. Have a good day.